Okay, folks, it's Raw. It really is Raw.
The show after Money in the Bank.
Yes, and we kick things off with a championship presentation.
Oh dear, this ain't gonna go well.
Yep, this was basically Bliss bragging for 5 minutes or so. There you go.
About the fact that she's the champ.
She trolled everyone because you all messaged her saying she deserves it and she doesn't give a damn what you think.
Yeah, so then inevitably this brought out Ronda and she weren't happy.
Oh God no. That look on her face. Oof.
And of course Kurt was there.
He was like, whoa, you can't be doing this.
And then Alexa Bliss decided to do the only thing she knew how to do. Oh, let's really piss her off.
You'd have thought she'd have known better from someone who's actually a real life fighter.
And didn't she... What was it she bloody called
I
her?
think it was an overhyped part-timer.
No. Overhyped rookie.
Oh.
Yeah, Ronda's been sort of fighting for the last 10 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is the one thing that I do not like with her being involved in wrestling, though. Because every person that goes into a rivalry with her says the same BS. This isn't UFC. This is WWE. No fucking shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
It pisses me off. Yes, she used to be in the UFC. She's now a wrestler in WWE. I think she knows the difference between the two.
She does?
So inevitably, this then culminated in Alexa Bliss getting her ass handed to her.
Oh, well and truly. This wasn't even close.
And then, when she was bored after that, she started smacking her with the briefcase. And then
This was funny.
Kurt stupidly tried to get involved, and he ended up getting smacked with the briefcase.
This is one of my favourite reversals. He tried pulling Ronda off of her, and then she sort of transitioned it into a judo throw and threw him halfway across the ring.
Yeah.
And I was like, bloody hell, Kurt.
Then the refs tried getting involved. One of them got punched in the stomach.
Oh, this was good.
The other one got kicked.
Yeah, one got kicked in the face.
Yeah, and then it culminated with Alexa being powerbombed through that table.
Yeah.
And then it all went backstage, and Kurt was sort of like, I can't believe this. And he was like, right, I don't even know how I'm going to deal with this, but you're suspended for the next 30 days.
Oh, well, that takes her out of Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
So she'll probably be back for SummerSlam.
More than likely.
Poor form.
And then for some unknown reason, Kurt then told Ronda, right, go pack your bags. And as she was leaving the arena, for some unknown reason, Renee turned around. So I said, good luck and all that. And then Ronda just turned and said, the only person you need to be wishing luck is Alexa. When I come back, I'm taking that title off of her.
So that means Nia probably isn't winning the rematch.
No.
That's good form.
So yeah. Oh boy.
Right, it's time for Seth Rollins, the man on fire, another Intercontinental Open Challenge.
And unfortunately, it was answered by Mr. Irrelevant himself, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, you wondered, was it going to be Ziggler, was it going to be McIntyre? It ended up being Ziggler. And we were like, ugh. Again. It's like, this is 2018. Dolph hasn't had a relevant moment in years. It's like, they turned him heel, no one cares. They put him with McIntyre, no one cares.
No, and then someone made the ridiculous assumption the other day of, maybe they're trying to recreate with these two Diesel and Shawn Michaels. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, that's completely different size combination.
And not to mention as well, they were newbies coming into the company.
Yeah.
This is McIntyre's second stint with the company, and
Yep.
Dolph Ziggler's been around for years, and this is his most irrelevant spot in his whole career.
Yeah, logically, he's been around for about 13 years now.
I think he was more relevant when he was in the Spirit Squad than he is now.
Nicky! Or how about when he was Nick Nemeth, Kerwin White's caddy? Oh yeah, right, well, we can't talk about him.
The less I said about Kerwin White, the better. So, jeez, where do we go with this?
I didn't like it, but Ziggler bores me now, man. It's like,
Yeah,
I find it difficult to watch him now.
yeah. So, boy oh boy, weren't we in for a shock.
All day long I was thinking, yeah, Seth's probably pulling this out of the bag, no sweat.
Hmm.
But no, you're right, they shocked us. Because they pretty much copied the finish of last night. Seth went for the roll up,
Yep.
Ziggler reversed, and he had the tights.
And your new Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Great. So the title's gone from relevant to not relevant. Wonderful.
Oh dear Lord.
Right, well this is going to take a grand total of 30 seconds.
Yes, that's right, people. Kurt Hawkins is back. He's ready to break the streak.
Who's he fighting?
He's fighting a man that's been described as glorious.
Oh.
He's fighting Bobby Roode. He's nursing injuries from the night before.
Oh,
He faced a 20-foot coup de grace.
yeah, they were like, oh, how's Bobby Roode going to get through this one? He's injured. Well, he spine busted him and DDT'd him. And that was it.
Pretty much.
I'm not even joking. This match lasted about a minute.
Yeah. So, moving on, we had some tag team match action. Then we had the Raw Tag Team Champions in action. The Deleters of Worlds. Facing off against Rhino and Heath Slater.
Oh, great. They're still around. That's good.
Yeah. Well, you know, Heath's got kids. He needs this job.
He's probably got more kids now. Again, match didn't go on for very long.
No. Matt and Bray picked up the victory in this one.
The kiss of deletion.
And then we had a random video montage afterwards.
Oh, the B team appeared on the screen.
Yeah, Curtis Axel was dressed up as Matt, and Bo was conveniently dressed up as his real life brother.
Yeah, I'm not
Bray.
sure whose great idea was it to have Bray's younger brother dress up as Bray.
And not to mention that bloody fake beard he was wearing. It looked like it was knitted.
It didn't look convincing. Considering he actually has a beard, why don't they give him a fake one?
No idea.
I know that they rambled on, said they were coming for the tag titles.
Great. You're not winning them, but okay, great.
And the one moment I did laugh at, they were like, oh, we got to fade to black now. But it didn't happen. So they just sort of lowered themselves off of the screen.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Oh, Christ.
Well, fresh off of his loss last night, we're being traded Jinder for some reason.
Yeah.
And he's facing off against Chad Gable.
Who got a job as entrance.
Yeah.
It's like when they're already in the ring, you know where this is going. Happened with Kurt Hawkins. Unfortunately, happened with Chad Gable.
Yeah.
My God, can they send Jinder back to NXT or something? Because how many more weeks is he gonna botch moves?
No idea. at all.
That Coloss looked terrible, and he I say nearly, he missed the big boot.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it connected at all.
Yeah.
But no, you can probably guess where this is going. Jinder wins, Coloss.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah. So, moving on, what next great match have we got? We've got some tag team action.
Oh, more tag team. Authors of Pain, maybe.
Don't be silly.
No? No.
We got women's tag team action.
No, could be
We've
good.
got the Riot Squad
Oh, God.
facing off against Sasha and Bailey.
Oh, they're friends again now.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they had some backstage segment where they're like, come on, we're facing the Riot Squad, we gotta help each other out here.
Yeah.
And things looked like it was picking up.
But I can't be bothered with this match because it wasn't that great. It descended into anarchy in the end, and the Riot Squad picked up the victory.
Yeah, which is pretty embarrassing considering Ruby Riot, the leader, wasn't even in this match.
No, and I think even worse. I think bloody Liv Morgan picked up the pinfall as well,
I mean, you're right.
and it was on the Boss.
Oh no.
So this then descended to an argument. Then it went backstage, and they had a bit of a shoving competition, and some fists went.
Yeah, and Bailey going, where are you going? We're not done yet.
And then Sasha got in her car and went home.
Yeah, it's like they had the fight backstage. Bailey chased her again. And then she was like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. And she buggered off.
Oh my god, do we have to talk about the next match?
Oh, Jim Cornette won't be happy.
Jim's favourite tag team's getting buried again. The Revival.
Yeah, basically, this was Kurt Angle making his announcement about who the next Universal Challenger is going to be.
And long story short, we don't know yet.
Roman said it should be him because he got a win over Jinder,
Oh great, you beat Jinder Mahal.
and technically he won at the Greatest Royal Rumble. He didn't.
Fantastic.
But then Bobby Lashley came out and he was like, "No, I deserve the next shot. I've never beaten. I've never been beaten by Brock. You've fought him 4 times and lost 4 times."
Awkward. Yeah, so then Kurt's great wisdom. He's like, yeah, you two are going to have a chance, but tonight you're going to tag.
Tag team match, player.
The only part I liked of this was the ending.
What was it?
Well, inevitably the Revival got taken out, and then Roman was about to go for the spear. Bobby tagged himself in, and then he hit the spear
Oh.
on, I think it was, who was the other one? Not Dash Wilder, the other one.
Scott Dawson.
Scott Dawson.
The Baldy.
Yes. And Bobby Lashley and Roman pick up the victory.
I can already hear Jim Cornette crying into his coffee cup.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, we had the epic return.
Oh,
One
God.
of Sam's favourites.
Oh.
Mojo Rowley's back.
Oh.
And he was face on against No Way Jose.
They screwed us over here because Mojo had the Jobber's entrance. He was already in the ring.
Yeah, he did.
And you were like, yeah, no way Jose's got this. He don't got this.
Oh, Mojo picked up the victory in this one.
God, this was terrible. He hit him with a running fist.
Yeah, some rubbish like that.
And then a sort of rib breaker. Which didn't look very good. And then they did your favourite thing, the interview after the match. And immediately at this point I switched out because I was like, I don't care what Mojo has to say.
No. Yeah, and then we had a brief segment earlier on the night where Braun come out parading his big win yesterday, and Kevin tried to befriend him. Didn't go down too well.
No. He's like, oh, come on, bro, we got to be friends here. You need a friend. Someone to watch your back. You're like, Kevin, that's just not clever.
Yeah, so and then in the end, a match was made. Finn Balor and Braun versus Kevin Owens and Constable Baron Corbin.
Oh, bold Baron Corbin. He looks weird, man.
He does.
Why did they make him wrestle in a shirt and trousers? Did he not have his ring gear or something?
Why did Corporate Kane used to wrestle in just trousers?
I wish he wouldn't. He stopped working on his body towards the end, and it was getting a bit ugly watching him sag all over the place.
Oh dear.
Big fat Kane.
How did this one go down?
Oh, well, let's just say it didn't go down too well for Team Good.
Yeah, didn't we have a moment where Baron and Kevin Owens were on the outside and Braun launched Finn into him?
Yeah, he picked him up and chucked him over the top rope. Pretty good spot.
Yeah, and then it culminated towards the end. Braun had had enough of Kevin. Sort of shoulder barged him through the ring keeper's area.
Yeah, knocked himself out.
Yeah. And then Finn Balor was climbing that top rope. Baron bounced into the ropes, got him down, grabbed him. End of days.
Oh my god.
And the Constable picked up the win
Oh god.
for his team.
Constable Corbin.
Yes. And the bad guys won.
I don't believe it. Team Bad picks up the win.
Oh,
Kevin Owens had about 8 bandages on him.
yes.
But that was it. That was how Raw finished. With Baron going, yeah.
Yeah. And that was Raw.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah. So we're not going to ramble anymore about this.
We're not going to ramble on incoherently.
No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to buy it. So, from your host, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
Constable Cool.